Wait for the call. Hello. I would like to book an appointment.
Here are the available time slots for appointments. Your appointment has been successfully booked.
So let's see if the appointment has been booked or not. Why do we want our AI agent to directly book the prospect inside of our GoHighLevel calendar? You can also send them a booking link. The reason lies in the psychology of doing cold call or sales call to a prospect. Essentially, we don't want to let them think too much. Rather, we want to make their decisions for them. So the idea is instead of the AI agent asking them, should I send a booking link and hoping that they book an appointment, our AI agent asks them, does today or tomorrow work for you? If they say tomorrow, then the AI agent asks, does 9 a.m. or 2 p.m. work for you? This way, the prospect just chooses one option after the another and the AI agent directly books them inside the calendar. Well, as you saw in the demo, our retail AI agent directly booked the prospect inside of GoHighLevel calendar, which is impossible natively from inside of retail AI platform. That's why we build an automation inside of n8n to make this happen, and that is what exactly I'm going to show you inside this video. Now, to give you guys an overview of this entire system where we connect retail AI directly to GoHighLevel using n8n, the software you will need is going to be GoHighLevel or my version of GoHighLevel, which have a lot of different types of automations and templates. The next software you're going to need is Retell AI to create the AI voice agent. And the last one is going to be n8n to connect GoHighLevel to Retell AI. Now the entire workflow looks something like this. We create the AI agent inside of Retell AI. We trigger the call from inside of GoHighLevel or Retell AI. And we make the phone call to the prospect. Now if the prospect says, can I book an appointment, that data from Retell AI goes back to n8n. Inside n8n, we check the availability of GoHighLevel and send that data back to Retell AI. After that, the AI agent will tell the prospect what times are available. The prospect will select one time and this data will again go back to n8n, where the data will get formatted as per the requirement of GoHighLevel, and then the selected time by the prospect will get sent to GoHighLevel, where we will actually book the appointment. First off, we will go to n8n. It's completely free to use, by the way. So you will sign in or log in. Something like this will open up and you will click on create workflow. Here the first thing you are going to add is going to be a webhook. So webhook, this first one. So just click that. Here you will copy this right here. So I'll go back to the workflow that I have already created. If I open this, I will get something like this and you need to click on here and copy that. Now the second software we are going to open is going to be Retell AI. Log into it or create an account. Here we'll basically click on create new agent, single prompt agent. Something like this will open up. So you can just copy this prompt right here, add everything what I have added here. Now click on functions. We're gonna add two functions. So click on add and click on custom functions. Something like this will open up. Like add everything exactly as I'm adding. Like just pause the video, like literally copy everything, check mark this, speak after execution. Now for this right here, you need to go back to your n8n workflow and copy this right here, paste it right here. Then you will basically save it. The next function you are going to add is going to be a book appointment function. You'll open this, again copy exactly as it is. Now go back to your n8n account, again click on create workflow. A new workflow will open up. The first thing you are going to add is again going to be a webhook. So again copy this right here, go back here and paste it right here and save this as well. Now you have two functions inside of your Retell AI voice agent. Now we will basically continue this workflow. So this is the first workflow to check calendar availability. So basically after adding the first webhook, you will click on add and search up date and time, and you will select this one, add to a date, right? I've already added this. I'll just open it and show you. Here, date to add to, you will give two curly brackets and select now, and it will add now time. I'm gonna just remove it. So like this. Here you will select 7 and output field name you will just type in end date. Now again add one more date and time, and in this you will select format a date. When you will open this, literally add this, like just pause the video and add what's written here. So for format you will select Unix MS timestamp, and then output field name you will write end date Unix. Again click on add right here, again select the date and time one, and this one again is going to be format a date. Click on that and something like this will add up. Add the now time right here, then select the format as Unix MS timestamp, and the output full name should be start date Unix. Now go back. After this right here, you will basically have to add an HTTP request to the GoHighLevel calendar using GoHighLevel's V1 API. So click on add, and here you will try basically HTTP request, select that, and something like this will open up. Select the method as get, and then here you will select expression, so not fixed but expression. I'll open this, so copy this word to word as it is. Just the thing you need to change is going to be your calendar ID. And how you will get your calendar ID, go to your GoHighLevel account, click on calendars, click on calendar settings. So these right here are your calendar ID. You will just copy this, go back to your workflow, right here after equal to sign and before the symbol of and, you will paste your calendar ID. Then authentication is going to be none. You will toggle this on, send header. Here you will select using field below. Name should be content type. Value will be application JSON. Then basically you will click on add parameter, and then you will add name, authorization, and bearer. And this is the API key of your GoHighLevel account. So how you will get this, go back to your GoHighLevel account, click on settings, and once you are in business profile, you will scroll down, and here you will see your API key. Basically copy that, go back to your workflow, and after bearer, after writing bearer, give a space and then paste it right there. Now the next thing is going to be a JavaScript custom code. So the way you will add it, again click on add. Here you will type code, select this, something like this will open up. So for mode you will select run once for all items, and for the language you will select JavaScript. Now for the code, here basically I'll just scroll down, you can see the code. And so this code basically structure the date and time that we get from GoHighLevel in a particular format and send it to Retell AI. After this, we are just going to make a response to webhook. What this will do is send the date and time that is available inside of GoHighLevel calendar back to the Retell AI agent in real time, and this way the AI agent will know which times are available inside of the GoHighLevel calendar. The way you will add this is going to click on plus icon and type webhook, right? But this time not the simple webhook, you will click on respond to webhook, and here I'll just open it. So we'll select first incoming item, then name, content type, application slash JSON. Then you will click on add response header. In that you will add authorization. Then the value should be the API key of your Retell account. So the way you will find your Retell account API key is go back to your Retell AI dashboard, click on API keys, and here you will copy this, come back here inside the workflow and paste it right there. Now here input response and field, you will click on expression, first change it to expression, and then you will enter this right here. Just pause the video and copy that. Now this workflow is done. Now we'll head back to our second workflow. The second workflow is basically to receive the book appointment time data from Retell AI and then send it back to GoHighLevel so that we can book the appointment actually inside of GoHighLevel. I think I already told you to add this webhook. Now you will click on plus icon. Again, you will search for date and time. Just click that and you will click on format a date, right? And something like this will open up. So here, just open this up, operation format a date, custom format, and you will type this exactly as I'm showing you. And then the output field name should be booking time. Now the last thing you are going to add is going to be HTTP request that we will send back to GoHighLevel. So you will click here, again type HTTP request, something like this will open up. The method should be post. Here in the URL, what you are going to do is go back to your GoHighLevel account, click on automations, click on create workflow, and something like this will open up. And here you will click on add new trigger and you will search for inbound webhook. You will click on that. This card will get added. And here, basically this URL, you will copy it and go back to your n8n workflow, and here you will paste it right here. Then authentication none, send body, form data. Then here you will again select form data. The name should be time. Type this exactly right here. Then again add a parameter in that form data and type this phone number, and then also select expression not fixed. I'll just open it. So copy this right here. After this, your workflow is basically done inside of n8n. Now inside of GoHighLevel, we need to create the workflow, but before that we actually need to get this data. So to get this data, what you're gonna have to do actually is trigger a phone call from GoHighLevel. So again, you will go to GoHighLevel account, click on create workflow. Something like this will open up. You don't have to add any trigger. You just have to click on plus icon, type custom webhook, click on that. Something like this will open up, right? Event should be custom, method should be post. In the URL, type this, and then authorization should be none, and you will add two items. First one is going to be content type. Here you will type this, and the second one is going to be authorization. Here you will write bearer, and then again your Retell AI API key, and in the raw body you are going to type this right here. For this override agent ID, you will go to your Retell account, copy this ID right here where it says agent ID, go back to your workflow and paste it right here. For from number, you will go back to your Retell AI account, click on phone numbers, and whichever number you have bought from inside of Retell AI, just copy the ID of that phone number, go back to your GoHighLevel workflow and paste it right here. And for this, leave it as it is. Once you add the custom webhook right here, you'll go back to your n8n workflow, click on active, and make both of these workflows active. Now you will come back to this workflow, click on test workflow, and you will just call yourself. Once you call yourself, go back to this workflow, and here you will get some data looking like this. You'll click on one of those and you should get time and phone number back. Now after you get those data back, you will click on this plus icon and add create contact. You click on that. Something like this will open up. And basically we'll add field, type in phone number right here, click on phone number, select this tag icon, click on inbound webhook and phone number, and save the action. Then you will again click on this plus icon and search for book appointment. You'll select this one, and then something like this will open up. You will name it whatever you want, and for calendar, choose the calendar you want. And then for start date and time, you will basically click on this inbound and time. So this is going to be your start date and time. So here it will automatically get formatted in this way because we already did it in n8n. And then team member, whatever you want, and then this save this action. That is all you have to do. Now basically we are going to test the agent, and the appointment should automatically come right here. So before we test this system, you guys can get either instant access or join the waitlist of my school community to get access to this system as a snapshot. For that, you need to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and text me on Instagram whether you want instant access or you want to join the waitlist to my school community. Either way, you are going to get access to this as a snapshot. Now finally everything is done. We are going to test it. So for testing it, I'll just trigger the phone call from inside of GoHighLevel. So I'll add myself as a contact and trigger it. I will wait for the call. Hello.
Hello. How can I assist you today?
I would like to book an appointment.
Sure. Could you please let me know the date and time you'd like to book your appointment?
Can you tell me the available time slots?
Here are the available time slots for appointments. Monday, February 10th, 2025, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. every 30 minutes. Tuesday, February 11th.
8 p.m. would work.
The earliest available time slot is 8 a.m., not 8 p.m. Would you like to book the 8 a.m.
Yeah, 8 a.m. please.
Your appointment has been successfully booked for Monday, February 10th, 2025 at 8 a.m. Let me know if you need any further assistance.
No, that would be all. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day and feel free to reach out if you need anything else.
So let's see if the appointment has been booked or not. So as you can see, the appointment has been successfully booked. There you have it, your AI voice agent in Retell AI that directly books appointment inside of your GoHighLevel calendar. That is all for this video. Subscribe for the next one.